driving towards the county line. Grab a cooler full of beer from Joe's place before last call. I got old Hank cranking on the radio. I got my piece underneath my seat, that's how we roll. I'm jacked way up mudding with the tailgates down. Girl is sitting shotgun looking all pretty, sipping that cup of Tennessee whiskey.
Like a bathroom, driving in my Astro. I know every curve like the back of my hand. With 50 and a 30, I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can. I'ma take it slow, as fast as I can. So driving down the road, singing like an idiot, I figured this would be a good time for me to do a new feature on our show called a weekly rant. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Because everybody that knows me knows that I definitely do rants, especially when it comes to idiots. Now, let's look at the media here recently. You got idiots like the Ku Klux Klan and the white supremacists and the skinheads, or whatever the hell they want to call themselves this week, that actually show up to a protest, which is great. That's the American right. That's one of the things that makes America great. But there's a difference in protest and riot. You know, riot like animals and fucking buffoons. That's the definition of idiot. And that's exactly what they did. I said the same thing when Black Lives Matter did what the hell they did. You know, nobody gave a shit if they were protesting. It was great. It was proving their right to express their feelings and emotions. And that is one of the things that, like I said, makes America great. Makes America great. But then cops got killed. People didn't get to the hospitals because they were blocking roads. New laws got passed because of them. And I think at this point, we've realized rioting doesn't do anything but make you all look like a damn idiot. There, I said what I had to say about rioting. Not to mention, you know, we got protesters here in Jackson. I'm just ready for them to riot, because here in Jackson, someone will just shoot your ass. They ain't gonna play none of that stupid bring a plastic shield and rubber helmet with you bullshit. So, second, one day the media is bashing Trump because, he responded too fast. He just went headstrong against North Korea. You can't do that. That means war. You know, you put people's lives at stake. You saw what happened last time we launched a nuke. Blah, 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 blah. That. It worked. Kim Young, fat fuck, whatever his name is, backed off. He ran his fucking mouth. Trump called his bluff because we dropped 10 fucking mother of bombs on his ass and they're done. I mean, come on, you know. And then, like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 days later, they're like, he didn't speak fast enough to condemn the white supremacists and the KKK. He came out, what, 2 days later? 3? He wanted to know all the facts. Some of the people there wasn't white supremacists. Some of the people there were protesters and turned into rioters. Everybody there were idiots. They, you know, well, not everybody, but everybody there that turned into rioters were completely idiots. It just turned into a complete damn disaster when they went to do something that I think they should have done. Should the statues of these Confederate soldiers and generals be torn down? Hell no. People just want to be seen, and they want to be seen on TV, and thanks to the fake media, they give them that attention. So, and then I start looking on news. I type in news in Google, and that's what I do every day. And all of a sudden, I see there's people actually digging up Confederate soldiers. I got news for you. I see you doing it in Jackson. I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. It's plain and simple. I'm going to beat your ass, or I'm damn well going to try. Because that's ridiculous. That's stupid and idiotic. there comes a time when you have to realize that you have to take a stand for something, but you have to take a stand the right way. You have to take a stand that actually makes you look like you know what you're doing, not looking like an idiot. Speaking of an idiot, I missed my turn, damn it. But I can't believe the way, well, I mean, I can believe the way the world's turned, because people believe that we should look at a certain color instead of what we actually should be doing. We should be building this country. We should be realizing that the President of the United States may say some idiotic things on Twitter, but hey, jobs are up. North Korea has finally shut their damn mouth. Now, they're going to start back, of course, but they ain't got a chance in hell. The minute they would have launched a damn rocket at Guam, we'd have destroyed them all. It'd have been over with. It'd have been done. We'd have stopped the rocket, we'd have saved Guam, and we'd have kicked their ass. Or as the wrestler would say, we'd have put a boot in their ass, and it would have been over with. And we'd have walked the mud hole dry, period. Everybody's freaking out because this dude ran his mouth. Of course he ran his mouth. He's used to Obama. Obama says, you're going to nuke us. Let's have a phone call. Let's have another. Well, I'm the President of the United States. We need to have another phone call. We need to have diplomatics. We need to have diplomatic resolution. No, what we have to have is brute force sometimes. And sometimes that gets the job done. It takes a president to delegate and to figure out which situation needs to be done, and that's what happened. He delegated. He proved that his business experience came to pass because he called a bluff. He is the negotiator. It's that simple. He saw through their bullshit. He was ready to go. You know, as I drive through Jackson and I see the progress of what this town has become, it's because I haven't seen any rioters. I haven't seen anybody really do stupid crap lately. Yeah, there's people that shoot and everything like you see in other city. There's crime. There is. I mean, we're definitely not Chicago. They're like the epitome of crime. You know, the city of that dumbass mayor who wants to sue Trump because he can't do his job. He wants to be a sanctuary city, but he can't even stop the crime in his own city. Yeah, him. That city, yeah. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely astonishing that instead, something else is getting me, like CNN, they're actually, no lie, focusing more on the way Trump handled the riots than focusing on ways to stop it, to use their media exposure, to use their exposure to the masses to say, hey, shut the fuck up. Stop destroying shit. Stop being dumbasses. That's it. That is what needs to be done. We all do stupid things. We're all human. Sometimes we can all be idiots. But we're all born with common sense. The question is, are we going to be intelligent enough to use it? That's what everybody has to ask. And it seems like, I mean, it really seems like to me that when I turn on the news, or when I Google news, or when I see Facebook feeds of people sharing news, I still see people being idiots. You know, and it baffles me. It really baffles me. I mean, we're three colors. Red, white, and blue. Yes, things inside of our country happen that we don't like. There's things that Trump does that I don't like. But I have to realize and notice the facts that jobs have increased, that people are standing again. People feel like we are recognized. People feel like we can stand once again. I feel like ever since 9/11, we felt like that we've been on a bended knee, that we're weak. We're standing again. We're standing again. Does that mean we should jump at any war that comes to us? No. Does it mean we should defend our country, our land? Abso-damn-lutely. It's time that we wake up, we realize that we don't have to look at blacks, we don't have to look at whites, we don't have to look at greens or blues or whatever the hell you want to do. We have to look at us as one nation under the great God. Just that simple. Now, something else that was in the news that looks like it's been overlooked was the idiots that destroyed the mosque. Now, I understand the tensions when it comes to Muslims. I do. I understand that there could be a fear when it comes to them. I do. Am I cautious that one day, I mean, here in Jackson a few years ago, a Muslim that owned a gas station was funneling money to ISIS. It can happen in a small-ass town, just as it did in small-ass town Jackson, Tennessee. So it can't happen. Are all of them bad? No. Should we be cautious? Absolutely. It's our family. It's our land. We need to be cautious. We have to stand for what we believe in. We have to protect what we have. But here lately, we ain't got to be cautious about ISIS or anybody else. We have to be cautious with stupid idiots who think they have a right to riot. You have a right to protest. Nobody has a right to riot. I mean, unless absolutely you just have to fight for something that's completely wrong. A statue? Come on. You know, a belief? Maybe. I could see someone rioting for a strong belief if justice wasn't done. If something serious happened, like a murderer got off with 6 months or something, yes. But we have to be better than what the media says we are. That means everybody. A woman got killed because of the protests. I'll use that, protests at Charlottesville. Was it worth it? No. It's going to come to a point where there's going to be so much regulations when it comes to protesting. I mean, you already have to have a permit in some states or in some towns. I mean, it's going to be harder and harder to... It's going to be harder and harder to use your rights because people are abusing them. We have to stop that. We have to stand as one. So, all right, done. I'll probably come up with another one. Who the hell knows? But this is this Fatboys Weekly Rant.